In loving memory of Heath Streak, died at the age of 49 today. My deepest condolences to everyone affected by the passing of arguably the greatest all-rounder of Zimbabwe cricket. Gone too soon, in my opinion. He was not even 50. Gone way too soon. Hello everyone, this is Tanveer Said, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps this legally blind YouTube content creator remain motivated to continue making many videos in this channel and would help this channel grow. I was gonna do this video with a lot more energy because I'm gonna talk about Bangladesh versus Afghanistan Asia Cup 2023 group stages, but I can't. I can't. It would be very disrespectful if I came in with all of this energy and also mentioned the passing of Heath Streak. Someone who, like, I remember was a prominent figure in the 90s and the early 2000s of Zimbabwe cricket. And also, people, if you didn't know this, there used to be a game called Brian Lara Cricket, 2007, the 2007 edition. If I'm not mistaken, the only unlockable player was Heath Streak. So it just goes to show that he actually had a legacy. Despite playing for a country with not as much of a reputation around the world as Zimbabwe, he really had an impact. So I can't do this with all that energy, like, coming in with, the shades, the background, the jersey, the Bengal Dragon intensity, whatnot. But yeah, but that out of the way, congratulations to Bangladesh, commiserations to Afghanistan. See, Bangladesh now, they're starting to find themselves a bit. Okay, see, this move with Mehdi Hasan Miraz starting the batting with Mohammad Naeem. If you ask me, Mohammad Naeem, I think he's been given too many chances. Listen, if you're gonna give Mohammad Naeem this many chances and not gonna give Shammo Sarkar more chances, then I think there's something wrong. But at least he did better than last time, when Bangladesh chose to bat first. And yes, there was some bad bowling, and this is inexcusable from Afghanistan, because you can't say it was too hot out there. Because when I'm talking about the bad bowling, I'm talking about the first 10 overs. The first 10 overs bowling was bad. But Mehdi Hasan Miraz negotiated the storm pretty well. And one decision, maybe this was experimenting a bit too much, is sending Tawhid Ridoy. Tawhid Ridoy, who is a bona fide middle order batsman, a long term inning consolidation of the collapse type of player. You send him to accelerate the innings. It happens, okay. Like, I'm not gonna blame Tawhid Ridoy for his. I believe this is his first duck, let alone his first single-figure dismissal. It happens. He is still very young, but he has all the potential in the world. So hopefully he goes back to his number 5 position after this. But yeah, then Najmul Hussain Shanto came in and they had that spectacular partnership of, I think they're close to 200 runs. And Mehdi Hasan Miraz held down the fort. Najmul Hussain Shanto, he got a century, so did Mehdi Hasan Miraz. And they got it at very close to a run a ball. That goes to show that they were playing contemporary cricket. So that was very nice to see. And yeah, Shanto got out, Miraz retired out, Naeem got out, and who else you had? Tawhid Ridoy got out, and Mushfiqur Rahim also lost his wicket. And Shakib Al Hasan came in, and Shakib Al Hasan, he played a cameo innings as well. I think Shamim Patwari helped a little bit as well. So did Mushfiqur Rahim. But Bangladesh ended up with 334 for 5. And I would like to point out that in that five, the only people dismissed were Mohammad Naeem, Najmul Shanto, and Tawhid Ridoy. The other, dismissed by bowlers. I believe the other two were run out. Mehdi Hasan Miraz, he was he retired hurt. So and yes, there was bad fielding from Afghanistan as well. And when people want to compare Lahore with the temperatures of Afghanistan, bro, Afghanistan is Central Asia. Central Asia is known for being cold. Okay, but still, that was a bit inexcusable at this point. But still, Bangladesh had a point to prove, and they had to win by a big margin. And the scoreboard was set up to apply pressure on the batters. And here is where Afghanistan is lacking. The pressure situation. Afghanistan needs to now learn how to deal with pressure situations, especially when your opponent is fighting you, from a situation of having their backs against the wall. In other words, your opponent is coming at you in its strongest form with everything it's got. You have to learn how to stem the tide that way. Okay, Afghanistan. Yeah, Ibrahim Zadran played a good innings. I believe Hashmatullah Shahidi also played a good knock as well. But Taskin Ahmed, man, once again 4-wicket haul in this wicket where there was pretty much nothing in it for the bowlers. So it was all line and length and variations of speed. Yeah, he went for a few, given the shorter boundary sizes and whatnot, and tail end of his hitting. But still, he got 4 wickets, including that hit wicket as well, something we rarely see in cricket. Shoriful Islam also did very well, and I believe there was maybe one run out. Mehdi Hasan Miraz came back and got a wicket as well, despite having cramps in his fingers and his forearms. So in the end, the scoreboard pressure told, and here is where Bangladesh are in their elements. They know how to apply the pressure in the middle. They know how to squeeze using the scoreboard pressure. And that's what their bowlers did. We did not see Mustafiz today. Hassan Mahmood got a game. I believe he got a wicket or two as well, so that was good. And overall, Bangladesh won by 89 runs. And see, Mehdi Hasan Miraz opening. Mehdi Hasan Miraz, people keep forgetting. Under 19, he was a batter. He used to bat. This kid knows how to bat. Now the question will become, when LKD, Liton Kumar Das, Tamim Iqbal, when they get fit, if Mehdi Hasan Miraz keeps performing, Mohammad Naeem's got to go. Okay, that's said and done. Mehdi Hasan Miraz is showing that he is a long-term, a long consolidating innings building type of player. He is not the power hitter. Okay? So, where are you going to put Mehdi Hasan Miraz in this batting lineup where he can perform the best? Because Tamim Iqbal and LKD got to come back. Unless you put LKD down at number 7, where he can play the power hitting role, I don't know what's going to happen. But let's see. Bangladesh, through this large victory, have guaranteed their spot in the Super 4. So Bangladesh are going to play at least 3 more games. And this is what I call an emphatic victory. Well played, Bangladesh. The next game I'll be covering is most likely going to be Afghanistan versus Sri Lanka. because Pakistan are done with their matches. India have one more match. I believe that's in the first group against Nepal, and it's in Sri Lanka, and yeah, in Sri Lanka, and Sri Lanka themselves have a match against Afghanistan, which will determine whether Afghanistan or Sri Lanka join Bangladesh in the Super Fours. Let me know what you thought about this match in the comment section below, and as well as any memories you might have of Heath Streak. And as always, hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons. This is your boy, the V Side, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.